It's an end of an era, guys. Hello everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet. As you guys can see today, I want to share with you guys some more declutters. So you guys know that this is my year of getting to know my stuff. I started out this year by decluttering my colorful eyeshadow palettes. I went to my blushes, a little bit of highlighter, a little bit of face palettes, and now I am tackling my everyday eyeshadow palette. This is now my third month in Shop My Stash routine, and I'm realizing that I'm not going to get to some products, or I just rather pass them along because I've never touched them and I have a feeling I may not ever touch them. And then some of them I've just grown out of and I'd rather reach for certain ones. And this is why I'm letting a lot of these go. You're probably going to have some feelings hurt. This is a journey that has taken me a long time to get to this point. So this isn't something that I just decided to do last minute. This is something that I'm doing on a daily basis throughout this year, and I'm looking at the pile in front of me and I'm okay. I'm good. I'm very happy that these will find a new home. I'm very excited about that because I know that I don't see myself or wanting to reach for these at all. Like what I've been using on a daily basis, what I've been reaching for, the palettes I've been shopping my stash for is what I want to reach for. So I'm okay. I'm good, you guys. I am in such a great place. So if you want to see the palettes that I'm going to let go of, keep your eyes out. So let's start out with the first pile that's gonna hurt the most, you guys. I am letting go of every single ColourPop palette I own at this point. This is not all of them. Half of the pile of these are already en route to a friend of mine, another content creator, that I am passing those along to her. I figured they're still available on ColourPop, and ColourPop has really good sales that there's no point in me trying to sell them. I just rather pass them along to somebody who has never tried ColourPop. I believe she has yet to try ColourPop. She's a project panner, and I did reach out to her before I sent all these over, or just in general, the box that I sent her over, because I didn't want to ruin her inventory numbers or overwhelm her with product that she didn't want. So I shipped out the palettes. What is it? I'm trying to remember all of them. Going Coconut, It's Taupe, Mauve It Over, Nude Mood. I sent over of Quartz. I sent over all the neutral ones that I feel like she would get good use out of and she would enjoy. So I ended up sending her a few of the larger palettes as well. So she has a lot to play around with. I'm very excited. It just makes my day that I'm able to share things with others. She'll be getting the package hopefully soon. So that way I know that they're in a good place, and I know she'll get use out of them. She is a project pan queen, so I know they'll get use. And these are the ones that I kept because I didn't want to inundate her with so much, so I had to have a stop with her. So one of them is this one. This is not even, I think that this is my youngest ColourPop one that I have. So I only used it like maybe a handful of times. It's practically brand new, but I'm not reaching for this. As I looked at this more, I kept it more for the packaging. And I'm looking at these shades and it's a lot more burgundy red than anything. And I have plenty of other palettes that I'll reach for with that. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. This one kind of hurt, but I know that it's better for me to let it go. I think I've used this one twice. 2 times, you guys, and I have yet to reach for it again. I think it's beautiful. Some of these shades are not even touched, but I feel like somebody else would get more use out of it. I'm just not reaching for it. I'd rather reach for other things, and I've noticed that. So why am I holding on to these things? I don't know. Here's the ColourPop Fairy Well. This is one that is custom made by me, so I don't know if I'll sell this or give this one away, but I did like this one. I'll probably give this to my daughter. She'll probably enjoy that one. The 1111, I used this one maybe twice. Some of these are completely brand new, you guys. Completely brand new. Some of these shades I've yet to touch. So I figured somebody else would get good use out of them. I think this is beautiful, but looking at this one, I'm reaching for the new nude one from Natasha Denona. So why am I holding on to this if I have that one? So I am going to let that one go. This one also, not a box of chocolates. I realized I like my Danessa Myricks one. I liked my bronze one from Natasha Denona. There's a lot other color stories like this that I have that I don't necessarily need to keep this one. So this one's also leaving my collection. I maybe use this one a handful of times. And then my Gone Matte. This one's completely brand new, never touched, never used. I already have other matte palettes, and me using a matte palette this year that I've shared with you guys in my favorites video, the one that I use at Declutter, PR, there's one in there that I'm constantly using, and I'm realizing how long it takes. Like, why do I need this? Why do I need this? I'd rather pass it along to somebody else who would enjoy that. So those are the remainder of my ColourPop that I have. Bear in mind, I still have ColourPop singles that I've kept in Z palettes, so it's not like ColourPop has completely left the building. It's just more of the palette form. I have 0 ColourPop left in my collection. So keep an eye out for those. Some of these will be on my Poshmark. If I could find somebody to gift them to, I'd gift them to them. But yeah, those are leaving my life. The other two are these. These are relatively new in my collection. I got these in December. I've only used this one maybe 3 times. This is the gilded one, and I only like stuck to like these 3 shades right here. So the rest are practically brand new. And as I looked at this, I'm like, am I really gonna reach for this, or do I have other things? This is a beautiful, beautiful formula, but I don't see myself reaching this one over other ones. So I might as well let it go while it's still brand new. And then its partner is completely brand new, never touched, never used. And I just figured, you know what, let them go instead of them continuing to rot in my collection and then not get used. These I'm also letting go. This is a big deal to me because I never thought I would. Viseart at one point came out with these. These are all brand new, never used, you guys. So they came out with 3 of them. This is Golden Hour. These are 9-pan palettes. They came with an insert here and then the shadows under it. I don't want to pull this up, but they're brand new, never used. So this one will be on my Poshmark. Then I have Trust, which is more of like your pinky version, never used. Same thing with the last one in Libertine. I don't know if they redid these in a different way, but this is how I have them. They're in a hardcover. They're really pretty, and I love the packaging of them. Even they even still have the film on the actual packaging. So these are gonna get sold. I'm not gonna bother with them. It's just time to move things on. This is another one. This is the Too Faced White Peach, never used. I liked it because we didn't have a lot of cool tones back in the day, but I never used it, you guys. Never used it. So this was gonna be on my Poshmark. Maybe somebody will like it. I have a feeling that somebody may enjoy that one. Here's another one. Kept this for the packaging, but never used. This is the Too Faced Clover. I never used this one, you guys, and I don't think I'll ever reach for it. So I'd rather put that on. This one is the Too Faced White Chocolate Bar. This one was out for like a blink of an eye and then gone. I never used this one, you guys. Somebody is gonna enjoy this one. Never used it, brand new. This is literally a one-of-a-kind kind of thing. So this one will be on my Poshmark as well. So this one, this is the reason why I did not purchase the new Natasha Denona one, because I was already on the fence of getting rid of this one. And I decided to do it just because I'm not. There's only a handful of shades in here that I use. The rest are brand new. This is the Cor de Rosa palette by Sigma. I'm not using it, so I might as well just go ahead and let it go now. This is why I didn't buy the new Natasha Denona one. Same thing with the Ambience one. I have so many neutrals, but I'm not reaching for this one. I can't remember the last time I touched it, so I might as well move that one along as well. Last palette that I have is this one. So I've been thinking about this one, and as I sat and stared at this color story, I in my brain, I was grabbing color stories. Like, that's how I know if a palette's gonna work for me or not. I'll look at a shade, I'm like, okay, I'll put that in the crease, put that in the outer V. And as I was doing color combinations in my brain, I realized that it's very pink toned. This palette's very pink toned. This is the only corner right here that's very neutral, and the rest are more like pinkies and purples. And I'm like, you know what? That just sold it for me. This is no longer available, so somebody is gonna really enjoy this. And as you guys can see, it's practically brand new. It's practically brand new, so somebody's gonna really enjoy that one. Too Faced palettes that I decided to let go of is the Makeup Geek Kathleen Lights one. These were only swatched, never used, so I will let go of that one. As well as this one. This is the Too Faced Sugar Peach Face and Eye palette. This is brand new, never used, so maybe somebody will enjoy this one as well. So that's what I have so far, you guys. I am now tackling my neutral palettes, my everyday palettes, palettes that I would, at this point, chose to keep. But as I am rotating through my makeup, as I'm looking at the palettes that I'm using on a daily basis, I'm trying to see if there's other ones that are very similar into them. This is a slow progress for me. This is slow and steady, as you guys can see. I don't want to just get rid of stuff and then regret it. So I'm taking my time with it. But now it's the neutral, my version of neutral palette's turn. So you may or may not see more declutters in the future. I don't know. This one, I was just going to go ahead and pull these out and just declutter them. But I know you guys like to see this, like to see what's going on. So we have an end of an era. You guys, I had a full drawer full to the gills of ColourPop. And at this point, I have 0 left. 0 left. I am realizing I love my higher end palettes. I've realized the difference in formula when it comes to my eyes. I'd rather reach for what I'm reaching for, and there's no point. Just because it's no longer available, it's pristine, I don't, that FOMO. You know what? I have something clicked this year, and there has been a detachment emotionally from my makeup. I don't know what happened, but maybe it was my Bible reading, learning that gluttony is not good for you. I don't know what it is, but something in me just broke that chain, and I am no longer having an emotional attachment to my makeup where I'm seeing more of a clearer view of I only need this much. The rest can find a new home. So I am in the process of taking pictures of all this stuff, posting it on my Poshmark. I'm still having trouble getting the boxes. I had to speak to somebody who had to speak to a supervisor as to why I placed an order and they're telling me that my order was shipped and delivered and I never got it. So luckily I found somebody that is looking into it because I'm like stuck. So now I'm going to have to go out to different places to get stuff. It's a whole process, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to find boxes for you guys, but it will be coming. It's just a very time consuming process to take pictures, to put all the descriptions. Like this is like me putting my whole makeup collection in a whole different database. So give me a minute, guys. I'm working on it. I've already separated eyeshadow palettes from face palettes in different boxes, like in different areas of my room. So then I can grab quickly and post. So that way it'll make it a little bit easier for me. All right, guys, that's all that I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section, does some of these hurt? Because when I watch Declutter, some of these would hurt. They would have hurt a long time ago, but at this point, I'm good. I'm good. And I'm so happy that some of you are going to enjoy some of these. Whoever decides to get these, I'm so happy that it brings me joy knowing that somebody's going to love these because I never did, and that's a shame. All right, that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the video on the screen. Until then.